Hey guys, what's going on? Neon here. Today we are going to be doing a Paint.net tutorial, how to make a YouTube profile picture in Paint.net pretty much. So I mean it's pretty easy. You just have to know a few things. You might want to get a few maybe fonts or like plugins. So for an avatar, wants it to be 800 by 800 for YouTube. Thumbnails 1280 by 720. But yeah, so you can Google that stuff if you want. What I like to do is grab the line tool, and if you look on the bottom right, you can see that number. That's where your cursor is. You can use that to get an idea of your lines pretty much. As you can see, we have this cool effect pretty much. So yeah, you guys can do anything here. So I think this looks kind of nice. It's pretty interesting. We can add colors to it. So go to paint buckets and you can grab like a nice blue color, fill those in, and then get a more dark maybe. That's an option. I mean, that's what I'm gonna use because I think it looks great. Okay, so you want to make a new layer, and now as you know, YouTube profile pictures are now circles, so let's actually zoom in here, and remember to hold shift so this doesn't like distort, keeps its shape. Okay, now you want to go to 800, 800. Just find it. Boom! Enter. And there's that circle done. We can do a blur here. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe 8 is not bad at all. You can just do a little blur. Maybe might look good. And also, yeah, make sure to get fonts because we'll actually just quickly create a new layer. And I like cartoonist the most. Also have this zombie. Make sure to get the correct size. That's NeonAtNite. Boom. As you can see, there it is. Now this is another plugin we're gonna go to. So as you can see, that's not looking too bad so far. What we can actually do is grab some colors here. Just maybe those. And we can, if you hold shift and this magic wand tool, click on a letter, left click, then as you can see, it selects letters. Okay, now we're gonna grab this gradient tool, and we can make a cool like effect. Like we can do something like that, and as you can see on the top here, we can do a circle, so it kind of looks like dark is coming in. We can do something where it's like a diamond almost. As you can see, that's what it looks like. Let's do that. As you can see, there's a bit of this happening. To get rid of that, you have to use another tool. It is called drop shadow. So object, drop shadow, and as you can see, you have quite a few of options. Offsets, basically pretty much offsets it both ways, up and down, left and right. Then we got widening radius. This widens how far the drop shadow goes. Blur makes it pretty much blur more. If you have less of a blur, makes it look like a solid line. More kind of looks like it's fading. Shadow opacity pretty much gets rid of it, how opaque it is. Okay, I'm gonna go with the black color here just because it looks cool. Put blur all the way down and widening down. I think that looks good. Just like that. We can do that again. Object, drop shadow, make it a bit thinner and make it a white thing like that. So has an interesting kind of white black, and then the color makes it look very good. And we can do once more back on black and blur all the way out, so it kind of looks like it's popping out of the image, which makes the effect look really nice. And this is looking very good so far. Like, if you saw this, you probably click on the profile picture because it looks awesome. Okay, for something else you can do, go to render clouds, and then blend mode, multiply, and it makes this really awesome effect. You can do additive, color burn, color dodge. All these effects make this interesting. We have lighten, darken, because normal just makes the whole thing change, which I don't know about you, but this looks amazing. So we can do the roughness. As you can see, it looks very like dusty kind of, and when we take that out, it looks very quite nice actually. Let's put a little bit of that on, so that like that. Scale basically how zoomed in it is. So you'll find here there's a lot more spots up close, not that many spots. So we're gonna do a few. I really like this. This looks very awesome in my opinion. Just if you want to also, you can paint this in with white, and so you know what you're going to be seeing. We can also drop shadow this as well. Go to object, drop shadow, and we have this like dark around that side, which I think really looks awesome. Let's not make it too much, because it looks like it's standing out way too much. So widening, put that down, and I think that looks good. Click the link in the description and you will download paint.net, 100% free. You can make really awesome stuff with this. Also, if you check the description, I linked a website where you can download fonts. I have downloaded quite a few. So yeah, you can mess around with a few settings and make this look really awesome. I think it looks fine for now, so what we can do is save it and see how it looks. But yeah guys, this doesn't look too bad. I do like it, and guys, if you make a profile picture, make sure to make a comment, I'll check it out. Also, if you do like my content, consider subscribing and liking my videos. It helps me out quite a lot. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.